Namaskar, my name is Dr. Sengupta. I'm an academician and I also help brands to understand India in a better way, especially them who comes in India to establish their products and then spread across India. So today let me explain and try to tell few case studies on how unique is this country when it comes to product analysis, strategy, consumption, behavior. Almost 20 years I have been consulting for multiple brands, automobile brands, paints, fashion, lifestyle products, electronics, and multiple other segments. And one brand came to me almost 15 years back, 1.5 decades back, and a brand which they handles a lot of activewear, swimwear, and bit of sportswear. So they came in India and then they tried to understand how Indian market is, and they have been known for their swimwear. And as usual, a good brand always comes with a good research. So they have done a good desktop research, and they came to me stating that they have done a great research and they have good data points, and they would like to explain and tell me about their brands, and then I can help them on what kind of product strategy they can take up to launch their product or to take it forward. Interestingly, many a time have understood that research is not only about a desktop research or a focus group discussion. It needs to be more deep dived and more people centric as such. So the brand did a great desktop research, and then they found that India has beautiful coasts. The coasts are there on all the sides, almost 3 sides of India, and the coasts are it's a tropical country, so definitely the coasts are sunny. It remains not so cold in most of these coastal areas, and it's a beautiful coastal sides, and as usual they thought that if we have a great coastline, that means people must be wearing swimwear, right? I mean, generally that's the understanding. So they said, yes, we have a beautiful coast side, and then their marketing team said that we do have a great opportunity to sell swimwear. We don't know why people are not selling swimwear in India. They must be missing a chance to sell swimwear, 2 pieces bikinis, G-string bikinis, every type of a swimwear. So that they told me that this is what they have understood and this is what they have found. Data wise, this was perfect. Yes, we have coastal lines in all the 3 sides of India. We have beautiful coasts. We have a good and very strong history of our coastal kingdoms. And yes, we do have people who stays in the coastal line, and we do have people who goes to the coasts and beaches, the sunny beaches. And the number of footfalls in the beaches are very high. Yes, it is. The data are all true. Interestingly, I had to tell them that the consumer behavior of people who goes to the beaches in India are very different than them who goes in any other, European country or an Australian coastal line or somewhere else. We do go to beaches. We do spend time on the sand. We do create sand castles. Our children enjoys the water. But we don't have certain things, right? We don't have a set of coast guards. We don't have changing rooms. We don't have shower cabins. And our citizens likes to go to coast not to dip themselves and then have a sunny day out. They likes to go there because it's a family gathering. They likes to go there because they wants to sit in the coastline, and almost more than 99% of these coastlines and coasts and beaches are not the places where people wear swimwear. That's a very interesting contradiction, that we have a beautiful coastline, but as our culture stays and as we all believe that we don't believe in wearing swimwear and jumping in the water. We do wear basic clothes, we do wear whatever we have, and then go to coastline, and that's how we are, right? So if we understand this connotation and this particular context of behavior, then you will know that our coasts are entirely different, and our coastal behavior is entirely different than many other places. So we don't jump in water wearing two pieces. We don't jump in water wearing bikinis, because it's very different. The culture is very different, right? So this understanding has to be much deeper when it comes to the brand strategies as such. This is why international brands should engage. It should engage local experts to get more deeper insights on products. Connect me when you want to talk about brands. Connect me if you want to like a workshop on consumer behavior. My name is Sengupta, and my email ID is available in my LinkedIn. Thank you. Namaskar.